Welcome to Fun Day Monday, Fund It Forward, April 2020. This is our virtual edition, the first time we've ever done the virtual edition, that is.
That's right. Our quiz question this month was, which breed of dog has never won the title Best in Show at the annual Westminster Dog Show?
Right.
The options were A, Beagle, B, Labrador Retriever, C, Scottish Terrier, and D, Papillon.
Wow. Okay, so B was it.
B was the answer.
B was it. So the Labrador Retriever. So one of America's best loved pets for sure is the lab, of course, for several decades. So which is kind of interesting that this dog has never won. But you know, the lab is such a loyal dog, a very sweet dog with great dispositions, a very playful and very active personality as well. And I've never owned a lab myself, but I've had a lot of friends that have labs, and they are great dogs.
They are, and they are a very popular dog, especially here in Colorado. You see a lot of them.
That's right.
But this breed has not been able to win the title Best in Show for their group. They placed only 11 times, but never first in their group.
Wow, so never first. So it's interesting though, like the history is this. So the lab has placed second place 4 times. Now what's interesting about these 4 times in second place, it's not been very recent either. So you got 1933, 1934, 1939, and 1978 was the most recent that it took second place. So, wow.
Yeah, and it took third place one time in 2016.
Oh, just one time third place, huh? Okay.
One time.
Now, fourth place, it actually took fourth place 6 times, which is respectable. 1964. These are all more recent than the second places. 1974, 1986, 2003, and 2009, and 2010. So yeah. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, so it looks like 2016 is the first time it placed, but that was only third place.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll have to, so do you remember, Elisa, when the Westminster show was aired?
I don't. I'm sure we could Google it and find out.
I should have asked you before we did this video, but don't quote me on this, everybody, but I think it's around Thanksgiving. It's around a holiday. It's either Thanksgiving or Christmas.
I think it could be.
Well, you can tell that we don't watch that show very often, but it's interesting because my wife, Susan, will have it on sometimes, and I do like watching it when she has it on because it's pretty cool to watch.
It's interesting. Yeah, I've kind of seen the little clips here and there of it, and it is interesting.
I'm sure there's people that have it on their calendar every single year to watch.
I have a friend that watches it every year, yes.
And after doing this Fun Day Monday, Fund It Forward, I'm going to be more interested in finding out if the lab actually wins, or it'd be so cool to see it win first place.
Yeah, we could sure root for it.
Well, if I had a lab dog that was like a show dog, I would do everything I could to make that dog the #1 best dog.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, let's have the contest. This has been fun to talk about. And
yeah. Well, we have the names right here.
Good.
So I'll pick a name.
You pick a name. Who do you got?
I've got Amanda and Brian Larson.
Amanda and Brian, congratulations.
Congratulations.
So what we'll do.
Which is kind of fun. Sorry.
No, what's that?
It's kind of fun because Amanda says that this question was right up her alley. She knew quite a bit about the Westminster Dog Show and the different breeds. So that's fun.
She did, and I noticed that a lot of people love this contest so much because it makes them think and it makes them really do some research sometimes. And sometimes people just take a pure guess, and that's fine. I think most people got this one correct, by the way.
There were quite a few, yes.
Yeah, yeah. So thank you guys for playing. This is not your just any typical Zoom meeting. This is our contest, Fun Day Monday, Fund It Forward. So with Amanda and Brian, I'm going to get in touch with them, and we're going to find out where they want the funds donated to. Like how many ever players we had. We donate $1 per player, whether you win or whether you get the answer right or not. We're going to add those up, and we're going to donate. Now, another idea that I'm just going to throw out to Amanda and Brian is you might want to think about what's going on in the world right now with the COVID-19 and think about how we could maybe help somebody during this time. But I'll let them decide. I don't want to totally influence them. But anyway, this was so much fun. Elisa, thank you so much. This is our first virtual edition of Fun Day Monday, Fund It Forward. So
yeah, a little different, but we did it.
yeah, and I think we'll probably we might continue this for quite a while. Just it kind of makes our life a little bit easier to do it this way, I think.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Well, we will.
Well, prayers out to all of my friends during this time. You guys be safe, and I love
and
you all.
healthy.
Be healthy and safe, and this soon shall pass, or it will pass eventually. We know that. And anyway, have a wonderful, wonderful April, and you guys have a wonderful day. Okay, we'll see you later.
Bye.
All right, goodbye. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording if I can figure out how to do it. Here we go.